share these. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Alright. Day 2. And I got a copy. Okay, guys. For those who are joining, bear with me. I am sharing this onto the link. So, guys, please bear with me. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to share this to everywhere. Okay, Discord, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Just a few more and then I should be squared away. Okay, I think I'm good. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Okay. I think I'm straight. Okay. But yes, I'm back for day 2 and the finale of WrestleMania. And for those who don't know, yes, it is my final 2K23. Yes, I already got 2K24. And I already posted rules for those who are joining. When is night 2 at WrestleMania? It's right now. Dude, it's right now. RIP RSW 2K23. Hey, don't feel down. I mean, 2K23, it was full of shocks and aws. And plus, I also got 2K24, and I already posted the rules on the eFeds page. For anyone returning to RSW, you gotta have the hashtag RSW, and your overall cap must be a 91 for returning superstars. New coming superstars, your cap must be overall at a 90. And yes, I posted the rules, so I'm about to have some fun here. Now, in case you guys don't know where we left off, the last match I left you guys off was the World Heavyweight Championship. So, I'm going to give a quick update as Vanessa Legend is your new RSW Women's Champion. Imperium won the tag team titles. Chris Jones retains his United States Championship. Cody Rhodes becoming the new RSW Television Champion. Roxanne was the last woman standing. And then AJ Wolf, aka King Spirit Wolf, is Mr. Money in the Bank, meaning within the year he could cash in either tonight or before I go to work. He could either cash in before I go to work, or he could cash in anytime he wants on 2K24. AJ Wolf has the Money in the Bank briefcase. Austin Graves suffered a defeat to Bobby Lashley for the RSW Championship. And then I left you guys off where Marcus Mack. Yes, I got the night shift, bro. I got the night shift today. Sadly. But, hey, work is work, man. But we're going to start things off with night 2, or day 2, with a triple threat Extreme Rules match for the RSW Universal. I mean, not Universal. I'm already messing up. Like, RSW European Championship. And yes, I already uploaded. Oh, and Damien, I already uploaded my GWE 2K character. And by the way, if y'all don't know, whenever you work, I pray that. Dude, I've handled night shift before, so it's nothing bad. But we're going to start things off with our RSW European Championship match for day 2 of the finale of WrestleMania 2K23. And we have Christian Hawkins defending his championship against Awesome Anthony and Isaac Knight. One superstar is going to walk out with the title. Didn't get better off as a face. Well, we'll see what happens in 2K. So, but we're going to get things started right now. And again, we are live in Arlington, Texas, as this is going to be one hell of a day 2. As don't forget, the main event, of course, is the Ultimate Submission Hell in a Cell match between 3 women. And there you see Awesome Anthony, former tag team champion, hardcore champion, European champion. He looks to regain his championship here tonight. Can he do it? I think he can.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Ring Stampede Wrestling European Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the new millennia, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 238 pounds, Awesome Anthony.
Hey, as I say, expect the unexpected. And the 8 people who are watching, welcome, welcome. And WWE 780, thank you so much for the follow yesterday. I truly appreciate it. But hey, Awesome Anthony, he's handled triple threat matches before. He knows what it takes to win titles. I wouldn't put up against him. But there are always other people that are looking to take the opportunity away from you. And this man,
the challenger,
he can do it.
From Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Dragon Prince, Isaac Knight.
Isaac Knight, who's had some history with the Nexus. Did bro just walk through fire? I don't know, but hey, he's a wolf. But this man right here, Isaac Knight, who's had some issues with the Nexus. And don't forget, we do know that Isaac Knight has some unfinished business with Raymond Sherman and Christian Hawkins. As we do know his partner, our brother, Dark Father Kennedy. I can't tell. It's Isaac Knight's people, so can't really tell. Who left almost in the driver for too long? Oh, that is crazy. Well, Isaac Knight looks to make the impossible possible. Win the RSW European Championship. Win for his home country of Uganda. Hey, anything can happen, right? But if they're gonna get that championship, they gotta go against this sneaky bastard right here. The leader, well, not really leader, but pretty much the head captain of the Nexus, Christian Hawkins, who is the current European champion.
And introducing the champion, representing the Nexus, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 192 pounds. He is the Ring Stampede Wrestling European Champion, the Assassin Christian Hawkins.
You say you don't care about the title as long as Hawkins doesn't win? I mean, you should care because, be honest, this is for also to keep your spot in the draft. I mean, if you get the title, that's just a bonus. Get the championship away from the Nexus. But there you see the European Championship is on the line. As there you see Felicia Carr holding the championship up, man. I'm gonna miss 2K23, bro. Oh, God. But I've already started 2K24. I've already finished the showcase. I'm not gonna lie, the bonus match was hard as hell. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna finish it, but I finished it in just like 2 days. Besides me like taking a break and all that stuff. But I already created my character. I still gotta create my wife's character. And I gotta do Roxanne. I gotta do everybody who I create. So, oh my god. Alicia Carr look like she don't want to be there. Well, you're next to a guy who is a wolf and a guy who is an assassin, and as well as a person who is a dragon. This is going to be pretty interesting. And Christian Hawkins, oh, well, you did say fight back, and he is fighting back with a springboard stunner, and now with a Hurricane Rana. But Awesome Anthony. And guys, remember, this is for the RSW European Championship. And it's Extreme Rules. Anything goes in this match. Meaning there are no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes in this one. And now you see Isaac Knight and Christian Hawkins. Oh, abdominal stretch, falling into a driver. And now Isaac. God dang. Okay, you have a second call on the way. And by the way, for your characters, can you at least put them at a 91 overall? Because I saw, like, can you put your characters at a 91? Since you guys are returning, you and Chad are returning. If you can. And, oh, nice code breaker there by Christian Hawkins. And guys, remember, it's anything goes. There's no disqualification. And then you see Christian Hawkins. And now Isaac Knight. And Awesome Anthony with a Saito suplex. Very beautiful. But Christian Hawkins, the sneaky little bastard that he is. And oh my God. Isaac Knight got a ladder. And you had a crowd in Arlington saying they want tables. Nice move there by Isaac Knight. And Isaac Knight and Awesome Anthony, they're going out. And Christian Hawkins got a kendo stick. You know things are going to get bowling shoe ugly. Oh, and there's that kendo stick. And again on the attack, but Awesome Anthony on the prowl right there. And now Isaac Knight setting up Awesome Anthony, but he's going for the sledgehammer, but Awesome Anthony counters back. And remember, his first pinfall, first serve, and ooh, nice suplex release. Small package power driver, and Christian Hawkins try to go for the cover, but does not connect. And now you see Awesome Anthony strikes and stomps by Awesome Anthony. And guys, can you imagine if Awesome Anthony brings the European Championship to the Wolves? I mean, AJ Wolf has money in the bank, so he can cash in on either Bobby Lashley or Marcus Mack. He can cash in anytime he wants. And now look at this, another springboard stunner by Christian Hawkins. And now it's turning his attention to Awesome Anthony. And now look at that, Christian Hawkins going into the cover, hooking a leg and a kick out at 1. And now what does Isaac Knight have planned? And it's going to be a steel chair. And guys, remember, it's anything goes in this match. So if I was any one of these superstars, come on, Hawkins. Well, we got somebody going for Hawkins in the chat. And Awesome Anthony. What's Anthony got playing here? And oh, Anthony with a stomp to the back of the neck. And now he's looking to do the same thing to Isaac. And he does. And looking to go into the cover. Hooking a leg and a kick out at 1. You're a Nexus Mark. Well, the Nexus Mark is about to get a pop-up power bomb. And, oh, Isaac Knight. There was the awesome bomb. But if I was Isaac, I would have went for the cover instantly. Super kick. Oh, and a super kick right off the back. And Isaac Knight could walk away with a golden. No. Christian Hawkins with a save there. And uh-oh. Christian Hawkins may have won up Isaac Knight right there. And there's a foot on the ropes. Ref, it's legal, and no. Isaac Knight kicks out at 2. This is one hell of a match here. Nice complete shot there by Christian. Oh! Oh! Low blow, it's all legal. It's all legal, and Christian Hawkins, thanks to a low blow, retains his European Championship. That's a way to kick it off, but it was all legal. It was Extreme Rules. I know a lot of people are booing, but it was no disqualification.
Here is your winner, and still Ring Stampede Wrestling European Champion, the Assassin Christian Hawkins.
Whether you love it or hate it, but Christian Hawkins, he knew that it was no disqualification, and thanks to that low blow, Christian Hawkins successfully retains his championship. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You hate it, but it was no disqualification. There was nothing the ref could have done. There was nothing the ref could have done about it. I gotta admit, Christian Hawkins, he is pretty smart, so wow, that's just crazy. That's a way to start you off. Christian Hawkins successfully retains his European Championship. But coming up next, we got ourselves an Intercontinental Championship match. Now, Jeff Hardy has invoked his rematch clause, and he's going to go one-on-one with Jax Nova, who defeated him back at Showtime. And give me 1 second. I'm going to put the channel points up. As you guys got 2 minutes to put your channel points up. Yeah, Jax, he's the Intercontinental Champion. But he's going to have a tough defense against Jeff Hardy. As y'all prediction is up, let me know who you guys got in the chat. Do you guys have Jeff Hardy regaining the Intercontinental Championship for the second time in his career? Or do you got Jax Nova successfully retaining and going into 2K24 as the Intercontinental Champion? We're going to find out right now. And let's send it down to Mike Rome for the introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring Stampede Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
Yes, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. As Tug, what it do, baby? Oh, and Tug, I got my character for 2K24 already up. So, I don't know if you downloaded it, but he's already up. And I got him at the 89 overall, which was my overalls character for GWE. Already got him? Cool. But as we see Jeff Hardy, no face paint at all. Jeff looking to avenge his wrongs. What do you think of the theme song? I don't think I've heard your theme song yet. I do know champions in GWE, they get like their custom theme song. And if I do become champion, I gotta send you my theme song that I'm gonna use for custom. But either way, I'm gonna wait until I'm champion, because I already know what theme song I have. As Jeff Hardy's already in the ring, he awaits his opponent, the man who beat him for the Intercontinental Championship. Okay, Damien. I got you. And there you see Jax Nova. And look at him all draped out with the black and the red and orange. Kind of like a flame with the dragon. But yeah, Damien, DM it to me and I'll DM... Yeah, Damien, I'll DM you the custom song if I'm champion. If I'm ever champion, I'll DM you my custom theme that I got planned. Because I know is going to be badass. I'm going to be like total badass on that one. But the gears that I made for my character, I was like, bruh, how did I pull this off? Yeah, it is fire gear for Jax. As Jax Nova looks to retain his Intercontinental Championship and hopes to go into 2K24 as the RSW Intercontinental Champion and remain a member of the blue brand on Showtime. And yes, guys, for those who are trying to join the eFed, I already put the rules up, not only on the Discord, but on Twitter, or X as people want to call it. I still call Twitter X. I still call X Twitter. Like, I'm not calling it X. But yeah. As we have our Intercontinental Championship match underway. As this is going to be a good one. Let's send it down to Mike Rome for the introduction.
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Did you want me to add the face of Marcus Matt? Oh, I already did. I already added a face scan for Marcus.
At 240 pounds, he is the Ring Stampede Wrestling Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, Tug, when I created my character, I used the face scan for, and I matched the skin tone with it. So I already got the face scan already covered. Yeah, I gotta fix the Discord server and I gotta update the rules since 2K24 is on the eFed. So I already updated the rules. So guys, it's already updated as we are set for our Intercontinental Championship match as Jeff Hardy, you're seeing the black and blue, and then Jax Nova, who already sending Jeff Hardy into the corner with a clothesline as Jax Nova looks to successfully retain his championship. Beautiful knee strike into a neck breaker. As we know, Jeff Hardy, one of the veterans of RSW. If you guys don't know, oh, look at that. Beautiful psych out lariat by Jax Nova. But I don't know if you want to do that. That's Jeff Hardy looking for a suplex into a face buster. Nice move by you. You didn't hear if I answered? Yeah, Tug, when I created my character, I already did a face scan for it. So, and I matched it with the skin tone to make it look even. I know my character looks like it say I don't have a, doesn't look like I got a face scan, but really I do have a face scan with it. So, yeah, I was able to mess around with the face scan. And I don't know how I was able to match it with the skin tone too. But it looked pretty good. But as we see, beautiful move there by Jax Nova. As Felicia Carr is already at the counter too. Remember, title cannot change hands via countout or disqualification. The blending with the face scans this year. Yeah, agreed. Like, okay, because you know 2K20. Oh, wait a minute. Into the cover, hook of the leg, shoulders it down, and no. Yeah, with the face scans, I know 2K23, I didn't really mess with it because I was like, there's no way. But 2K24 though, the face scan, I did it and I was like, holy shit. The face scan, and I matched it with the skin tone. I was like, bruh, this is real good. Why didn't I do this in 23? That's Jeff Hardy now seeking a little bit of momentum. Inverted suplex connects. And Jeff going into the cover, looking to become new champ, and no. And guys, don't forget the main event of day 2 of WrestleMania is the Ultimate Submission Hell in a Cell match, where we see Ivy Gutierrez, Charlotte Flair, and Dallas King make their presence known. And Jax Nova with the stomp. Yeah, I know. I was like, bruh, I should have just done this in 23. But yeah, you did tell me that. And oh my god, Jeff tried to go for a cross body, but Jax just caught him in midair. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see Tug's character. It was badass. I like it. I do like Tug's character in 2K24. That's Jeff Hardy. Oh, Jeff. Jeff going to the top rope. Nice counter there. And Jeff Hardy that time connects with a... Jeff Hardy connected with a crossbody. And a knee strike by Jax Nova. And oh, God. Headbutt by Jax Nova. And Jeff Hardy, ooh, gets hit with an elbow drop and into the cover. Hook of the leg. And Jeff Hardy kicking out at 2. Jax Nova, he's like, what the hell? This is not who I fought. And now Jax Nova again into a neck breaker, knee strike into a neck breaker. This is how he defeated Jeff for the Intercontinental title. There's the stomp. And into the cover. Will that do it here? Yes, it will. Jax Nova is still your Intercontinental champion. And he keeps his spot on Showtime. Congratulations to the Intercontinental champion, Jeff Hardy. Damn it again. Well, you gotta choose the right people, man. Gotta choose the right people.
Here is your winner, and still ring Stampede Wrestling Intercontinental Champion.
I'm about to say, Jax, don't freaking assault Felicia Carr. But yes, as 98% went with Jax Nova, while 2% went for Jeff Hardy. But yes, congratulations to Jax Nova as he successfully retains and is still your Intercontinental champion for the Blue brand. That's pretty good. Good matchup there by Jax Nova and Jeff Hardy. And we are mere moments in. As I stated, there are 4 more matches. And the main event, Ultimate Submission Hell in a Cell match. Dallas King defends against Ivy Gutierrez and Charlotte Flair. And I know I was supposed to have Okada versus The Undertaker, but if Skills was here right now... he will kill me right now, because I decided to give Skills The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I hope to God The Undertaker beats him, bro. That'll just make me laugh even more. And then also we got the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now I know what you guys are thinking, where the hell is Kelly Jordan? Well, I did check Kelly Jordan's condition. Kelly Jordan was probable, but board of directors, they're saying no. Kelly Jordan's gonna have to recover for a while. But we are gonna see Ivory, Killer Ivory, if Damien does not know. Killer Ivory is gonna be in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match to replace Kelly Jordan. You saying Carmella's your only hope? Well, we'll get to that later, but we got ourselves a survival fatal 4-way tornado tag team match. Now, if y'all don't know this, the only way to win is to eliminate both teammates. If one of your teammates is still in, that means you're not fully done. As we got the Creed Brothers, the Judgment Day, the Street Profits, and the Core replace. Kelly Jordan was probable because of the injury from Dallas King back a while ago, back on Rage. But as we know, we got a survival fatal 4-way tornado tag team match, and it's elimination style for the RSW World Tag Team Champions. As we got 3 teams looking to destroy the Core and hopefully take them out of the tag team division. Only time will tell, but we're about to find out right now. Well, you can thank Dallas King for that, because Dallas King kind of screwed your predictions now. But here comes the Judgment Day, and here comes the man who picked up a big win of the Fatal 4-Way on Rebellion, the leader, Finn Balor. As there you see Finn Balor, he represents the Judgment Day, former NXT champion, former Intercontinental champion, Intercontinental champ, former United States champion. He's pretty much the Demon if they brought his Demon gimmick back. You can't complain, it's just unfortunate. Well, Dallas King wanted to make sure there was no competition, as Finn Balor is already entering the ring, but we gotta await his partner, and it's this man right here, Mr. Senior Money in the Bank himself from WWE, and the man who's pretty much the Punisher, Damian Priest. Damian Priest, the Punisher of the Judgment Day, as Damian Priest and Finn Balor, they looked to take the RSW World Tag Team titles and bring it home to the Judgment Day. But it's not going to be an easy task taking them on. Because, guys, this is Austin Graves and Lars Malenko we're talking about here. But Finn Balor and Damian Priest, they ain't no slouches. And guys, let me know, who do you guys got for this Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tornado Tag Team match? Do you guys got the Judgment Day winning? Do you got the Creeds winning? Do you got the Street Profits winning? Or do you have the Core retaining? Either way, I think it's going to be a banger. As you know, the Judgment Day is already set forth and ready. But team number 2, I think they want all the smoke on the grandest stage of them all. And here they come. Representing one of them, it is Montez Ford. You don't care as long as the Creeds are eliminated first. And guys, with the Street Profits, let me ask y'all this. I know Step Kick Game does not like Montez Ford. I don't understand why, but you gotta respect her opinion. But who do y'all think is the better Street Profit member? Do y'all think it's Montez, or do y'all think it's Angelo Dawkins? Let me know who you guys think. As there you see, Montez Ford is already celebrating. You say Angelo needs a breakout? And I know NXT, Brandon says that Montez is the better one. Like me, don't get me wrong, I love both of them, but me personally, I do mess with Montez a whole lot more. Not because he's married to Bianca, but honestly, I do believe that Montez, he's got the skills to be like a singles champion. Now, I do think Angelo Dawkins got it too. And speaking of Angelo Dawkins, here he comes. Now, if we're talking in-ring, I do think it's Montez. But if we're talking about on the mic, I gotta give it to freaking Angelo. Yeah, I agree. I knew when I was talking about the Street Profits, I knew Steph had to come and say something about that. What is up, Steph? What is up, Steph? Welcome in. As speaking of devil, the Street I knew as soon as I said something about the Street Profits, Steph had to say something. But here comes team number 3, the Creed brothers. Brutus on your left, Julius on your right. The Creed brothers, who had an opportunity but came up a little bit short at the Royal Rumble. But we do know that Brutus and Julius will you ever fight? I do know 2K24. I'm putting out character. I'm gonna be downloading new people, and I'm gonna set up. You're starting to like Ford a little bit after watching their show together. Oh, now you're starting to... Hold up, Steph. Now you're starting to like Montez a little bit now after watching Love and WWE. Bruh. Somebody put the pot in the kettle. People are scared of stuff. I don't know if you want to say that. Because there are a lot of superstars who talk the talk, but only a few were able to walk the walk. But there you see Austin Graves, who is at 100% after coming up a little bit short of losing to Bobby Lashley, but he's still walking into WrestleMania as a champion. But the question is, can he remain champion? As Austin Graves and Lars Malenko, the core, are here. They're so cute. Okay, yes, I do agree Montez and Bianca are a cute couple. But this is the first time I'm actually hearing you say something nice about Montez Ford for once in your life. Yes, for once. I'm hearing Steph finally say something nice about Montez. And yes, guys, if y'all don't know, 2K24 is going to have RSW back onto the tracks. Now, if you guys who are returning, make sure you look at the rules on RSW's Twitter page, as it's already pinned, it's already posted, as well as for those who are new. Make sure you look at it as well. New, returning, it don't matter. But guys, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. As remember, you gotta be eliminated by pinfall or submission. And oh, speaking of devil, Julius was looking to eliminate Montez Ford right there. And Austin Graves experiencing a little vertigo and looking to eliminate Julius, and no. And now Angelo Dawkins going for a submission hold. And Lars looking to eliminate Montez. And it's a no right there. Now, guys, this is for the World Tag Team titles. If you are pinned or submitted, you must leave the area. But, however, your teammate is still alive. Well, I'm not going to lie. I haven't even watched the series. I only seen like a few clips. I only seen clips of it, so But a few people have been telling me, like, loving WWE is just like loving hip hop, but I haven't really gotten like the full thing of it, so I can't really tell because I ain't watched the series. But so far, as we see Finn Balor taking it to Austin Graves, saying that's a lie. You a liar. Look, I haven't seen Love in WWE, so I can't tell. I've only seen clips, so don't come at me. Yeah, watch. Steph gonna whoop your ass now. Uh-oh. Austin Graves. Austin Graves with a Graves Destroyer. And looking to eliminate Finn Balor. He can low-key do it into the cover. Hooking a leg.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
And just like that, Finn Balor is eliminated. So that means we are down to Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. Damian, no. If you've seen Love and Hip Hop, you would know exactly what we're talking about. And look at this. Graves looking to eliminate Montez. But guys, Damian Priest is all alone. Meaning, if Damian Priest is eliminated, the Judgment Day will not be getting the World Tag Team titles. And uh-oh, Julius Creed may look to silence Lars with the sliding lariat. And into the cover. Uh-oh, Lars could be in trouble too, and no, kick out at 2. Someone get rid of the Creeds. I mean, I don't know if you want to say it. Shooting star, and no. Went but a shooting star, but doesn't connect. But how about a little Wrath of the Gods? Wrath of the Gods into the cover, and Julius Creed is gone. Julius Creed eliminated, so that means we're down to 2 members of the Street Profits, 2 members of the Core, Damian Priest, the sole survivor of the Judgment Day, and then Brutus Creed, the sole survivor of the Creed brothers. And guys, you gotta remember, if both of your teammates are pinned or submitted, you are eliminated. And the Judgment Day and the Creed brothers could be facing elimination. And uh-oh, I think Damian Priest might be gone. And there's the Cyclone by Lars Malenko. And uh-oh. Yeah, it's safe to say the Judgment Day might be finished with the Wrath of the Gods. Wrath of the Gods into the cover, hooking a leg, and the Judgment Day are gone. So the Judgment Day are the first team eliminated. The only 2 full teams we got is the the Street Profits and the Core. Brutus Creed, the sole survivor of the Creed brothers. An old beautiful knee strike by Austin Graves. Now guys, can you imagine if the Street Profits bring the smoke? Bring the smoke to RSW Rebellion as tag team champions, and Angelo Dawkins going high risk, high reward. I don't know. Don't say that. I don't know if you want to say that. Yeah, Brandon, you might want to keep your mouth shut with that. And Austin Graves with a submission. But guys, remember, submissions don't count outside the ring. You got to pin your opponent inside the ring or submit inside the ring. So submissions won't really matter. And look at this. Angelo Dawkins and Austin Graves. They're going at it on one side. Yeah, Austin did get clocked. But guys, you got to look at it this way. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, as well as Austin Graves and Lars Malenko, they are the only full team that's left. So pretty much if Brutus gets eliminated, it's going to be an even 2v2. And I know the Core want to retain the tag team championships to keep their titles and rule the tag team division on Rebellion. And there's a bag raid. And so far, the Street Profits, they're putting a beat down on Austin Graves. And Lars Malenko tried to go for the save there, but doesn't connect. And now, Montez Ford sending Lars Malenko onto the outside of the ring. But guys, you got to remember, pinfalls and submissions only count inside the ring. Outside the ring, it's all legal. No disqualification. Anything goes. And right now, the Core is taking over. And Brutus Creed, the sole survivor of the Creed brothers. The only full team that got eliminated was the Judgment Day. And code breaker by Austin Graves. Now, if I was Lars and Austin, I'd get one of them in the ring. Watch is gonna happen. They're gonna send all of them in the ring. Like, I'm gonna give it a few minutes. If they don't go back into the ring, I don't know what the hell is going on. And Angelo Dawkins and Lars Malenko, pretty much two of the powerhouses of this matchup. Bloody Cross. If I would have put False Count anywhere, that would have been a little bit better. Oh, never mind. Angelo Dawkins. Oh, beautiful clothesline by Lars Malenko. And
has been eliminated.
Angelo Dawkins gone, so that means Montez Ford is all alone. Montez Ford is all alone. This could be bad for the Street Profits. But Montez connects with a DDT. Montez doing whatever it takes to survive. Beautiful power slam there. But guys, if I was Brutus and Montez, if I want to get the tag team titles, I would eliminate at least one member of the Core. That's the only way they're going to survive this. Oh, stop. Don't say that. Brutus. Oh, Brutus almost would have eliminated Lars Malenko. But I don't know what's going on in the ring. Like, we're seeing Austin Graves. But yeah, if I was Brutus and freaking Montez, take out Lars or Austin, and maybe you got a chance. But guys, this is a scenario that we're talking about here. You got to take out the Core, because the numbers game will come up, and that's exactly what the Core is going to do. But yeah, if I was Montez or Brutus, go ahead and take out Lars and Austin while you got a chance. Because right now the Core, oh my God. And Austin Graves telling him, suck it. After that uppercut, he just gave them the suck it. And remember, if Brutus or Montez gets eliminated, this could be game over, and the Core could retain the World Tag Team titles. And now Austin Graves and, maybe not. And Brutus Creed coming with the save it. Oh, this could be game over now. Brutus Creed gets hit with the Graves Destroyer. And this may be it. Shoulders down. Oh boy. So the Creed brothers are gone, which means Montez, he'd be lucky if he survives this. Well, the Creed brothers are gone, so it's pretty much up to Montez to eliminate him, and I highly doubt Montez is going to survive this onslaught between Austin and Lars. Like, I highly doubt that Montez is going to survive. Well, there goes one person happy for freaking Creed brothers getting eliminated. Although they weren't the first, but they were the second team to get eliminated. I'm going to be honest, like, if Montez can somehow survive the... Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's possible. I have no idea how they're going to survive. And I think this may not be the case. Yep, just go ahead and ring the bell and just pin it. 1, 2... Montez, do you realize what you're doing here? Oh my God. Yep. Call the paramedics because it's over. Graves Destroyer, and that's gotta do it. Just clean sweep, automatic, and the Core retain the World Tag Team Champions. I was going to say, if Graves was not going to win the RSW title, he's going to walk out still a champion. And guys, bruh, it was just pure domination by the Core. As the Core, they clean swept every team. And the Core successfully retained the titles. Well done by the Core.
Here are your winners, and still Ring Stampede Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the Core.
The Core is still the team to beat on Rebellion. Austin Graves and Lars Malenko, they are walking out of WrestleMania, and they're walking out of RSW. Still your tag team champions. Wow, that was an epic match right there. As the Core successfully retains. But now on to serious business. I think it's time for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Remember, we already have AJ Wolf as Mr. Money in the Bank, so whatever championship he challenges, he could cash in within the year or the end of the stream. Like, we could have a cash in today and we may not even know it. All AJ Wolf's got to do is just let me know, and boom. And guys, bear with. Well, of course, Millie's back, and of course, she was in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. But so is the sensation Brie and Killer Ivory, making her debut on the grandest stage of them all. Remember, whoever wins, they are Miss Money in the Bank, and this is going to be good. I cannot wait for this. I am so excited for this Money in the Bank ladder match. And here comes one who has experience with Money in the Bank. And it's the role model. Ding dong. Hello.
The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it, to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
As you guys know, Bayley has experience with Money in the Bank. She is successful in cashing in as well. Bayley wants to win the women's Money in the Bank and hopefully cash in on either Vanessa Legend or the winner of the main event for the IWGP Women's title. But guys, it's do or die for the role model. The role model, the second ever Women's Grand Slam champion. If anyone can do it, I think it's Bayley. Hey, anything is possible. Anything is possible, but here comes Millie Jordan or we all know from Twitter as Millie Jordan. But tonight, Riley Reagan, she's here, and hopefully to become Miss Money in the Bank. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but I think it is. Now, we do know Riley Reagan's going to have a tough time to focus. I'll tell you why.
From Vancouver, British Columbia, Riley Reagan.
I'll tell you why. She's having a tough time to recover or a tough time to focus, because if y'all didn't see day one of WrestleMania, Millie Jordan's wife, Caitlin Black, was in the last woman standing match against Roxanne Gutierrez, and Roxanne literally, and I mean literally, kicked the skull of Caitlin Black. And we do got word that Caitlin Black has suffered a major concussion, which means Caitlin Black, she's going to be out of action for a few months. So that means Millie Jordan, she's going to have to go all alone in RSW without her wife for a little bit. But hopefully she can turn that upside down, winning the Money in the Bank. And oh my God, I don't know why this woman is in this. Like, somebody, ugh. Oh Lord. It's one thing for Millie to get cheered for, but this, come on. Ugh.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
I would love to hear you say that in front of different women. You know, matter of fact, I hope you say that in front of Chad Turner, in front of her face. Don't make me get Chad Turner on you. Yeah, thank you, Damien. Somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it, because yes, Lion. Now, the beautiful child, I agree. The most beautiful child, I agree. But Carmella, absolutely not. I don't know how Corey Graves does it. I really don't know. Now, if you believe me, I say this is our very first RSW Queen of the Ring and Hell's favorite Heartlet, Gigi Dolan.
Representing Toxic Attraction from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan, Hell's favorite Heartlet, for the current RSW Queen of the Ring. As yes, if you guys don't know, Gigi Dolan was the first Queen of the Ring of the tournament. And Gigi has had some success as a singles competitor, but has not won championships. And hopefully Gigi's looking to change that here tonight if she wins women's Money in the Bank. Now guys, can you believe it or not, Gigi Dolan has some history involving Bayley, Carmella. Gigi's got some history. But I think Gigi can do it. Yeah, I agree. Gigi might pull it off, but this woman could also pull it off.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
As you guys know, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, former IWGP Women's Champion. Hey, don't be crazy, because the Doctor, she could pull it off too. The woman who defeated Ivy Gutierrez back in Philadelphia at Extreme Rules, in an Extreme Rules match, so she knows what it takes to be extreme. But Dr. Britt Baker, she's going to have to deal with 7 other women to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, but she has been experienced in ladder matches, especially when it comes to the War Games advantage. But if you want to talk about upsets, I think this woman could cause an upset here. And special shout out to Nikita Lyons, who not only checks out RSW, but follows the E-Fed too. Shout out to Nikita Lyons.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Now, as we know, Nikita Lyons, she's a former two-time RSW Women's Champion. And yes, if y'all don't know, yes, Nikita really does follow the E-Feds page. Like, special shout out to her. You gotta admit, that is a W. No, that is a W, you moron. If you get noticed by NXT superstar, then bruh, that's a dub already. But Nikita Lyons looking to win the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and hopefully could cash in at any time she wants. I'm sorry, but there's two more stars that are in it.
And from the Queen City, B,
the Sensation Bree. Zach Gins. I'm sorry, I have no idea who the hell that is. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know who Zach Gins is. I'm just messing with you. But the Sensation Bree looking to win the Women's Money in the Bank. And can you imagine if Dallas King somehow retains the RSW, the IWGP Women's Champion? She could possibly cash in today. As guys, remember, Money in the Bank, it excludes any type of situation. Yes, you are here just in time. The Sensation Bree already ready for Money in the Bank, but there's one more competitor, and it's this woman right here.
And
I know what you're thinking.
New York, Ivar E.
I know what you're thinking. Where the hell is Kelly Jordan? Unfortunately, Kelly Jordan ain't here tonight because she's still recovering from that elbow injury caused by Dallas King. But I had to make RSW Board of Directors made a call to Ivory. Yes, Ivory has answered the call, and she is going to be in this Women's Money in the Bank match. And can you imagine if Killer Ivory wins this and cashes in anytime she wants? Oh, okay. Zach Gibson and James Drake. Oh, yeah, Grizzled Young Veterans. I know who you're talking about. I was about to say, what the hell is Zach Gins? But here we go. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match is up for grabs. And so far, Dr. Britt Baker, the only one in Britt going high risk. This is what Money in the Bank is all about. And remember, you gotta climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. And that's exactly what Nikita Lyons, the first to touch the ladder. But, guys, you gotta remember AJ Wolf, he placed it right place, right timing for the Money in the Bank. And so far, some people, they got to find a way to go and climb. W match. Yes, it is, as we are a few matches away from the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, which is going to be the end of 2K23, where I will be putting in work on 2K24. And for those who want to join 2K24, for those returning, you got to be a 91 overall max. And, oh, wait a minute. Dr. Britt Baker already putting in the lockjaw on Carmella. Hey, Sunday's been alright. I can't complain. Sunday's been alright. And again, for those who are newcomers for RSW, your overall, it's got to be a 90. I put in the rules up on Twitter, so if you guys don't see it, please see it. Sunday is gonna Sunday. Oh God. Uh-oh, Ivory. Ivory's got the ladder. I think Ivory. Oh yeah, Ivory's gonna climb. Ivory's gonna climb. Nobody's there to stop her. Yeah, Ivory. Guys, nobody's paying attention to Ivory. Ivory the... Oh no. If Ivory shocks us... That quick! That freaking quick! Ivory's just become Miss Money in the Bank. Nobody paid attention to her.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Ivar E.
That quick, like, Ivory knew the stakes. But that means that Ivory is Miss Money in the Bank, and she can cash in anytime she wants. Bro, that is crazy. Ivory's just like, I'm not wasting any time. I want this Money in the Bank, and I'm going to get it. So Ivory, if you're watching this, Ivory, you just gotta let me know what time you want to cash it in. You could cash it in either on 2K24, or you want to cash in on to after this match. You can cash in anytime you want. But guys, we are on to our co-main event and Skills. I know you competed in the men's Money in the Bank. I'm sorry. But at the same time, I'm not. But guys, this is our co-main event. This is our co-main event for WrestleMania. And I know freaking Skills is gonna kill me whenever he sees this. But at the same time, I don't give a damn. What even was that? It's called Ivory was like, get the briefcase, get it quick, and get the hell out of here. Skills will slap me silly. I don't give a damn. But yeah, that's what happened. Ivory's like, quick and get it out the way. But either way, this is our co-main event. Ill Skills going one-on-one with The Undertaker, and it is right now. This is gonna feel good. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't give a damn what the hell Skills is gonna go through. I just hope Tanya doesn't mind me doing this to her.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Soldier Mac Daddy.
And believe it or not, this is all the times that you wanted to BS the general manager, but the general manager of a president. I don't know what the hell Skills had planned, but I don't care. This is for all the times that you have done me wrong as a GM. And you didn't think I was going to let you go unpunished when you did the thing in my chair in the office. I hope to God you learn your lesson. And if you somehow win this, I got to find a way to punish you in 2K24. I got to find a way. Skills on punishment. He didn't think I was going to leave him go unpunished. I had to find him, but this was the best punishment I could do. This was the best punishment I could find, because I wasn't going to let him go unscathed from the freaking nasty he did on my damn chair as the general manager's office. But here he is, WrestleMania legend, The dead man. And all I can say is skills.
And his opponent,
good luck.
from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
All I can say is, skills, I hope you got a casket ready. But yes, The Undertaker is here at WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. You know I can't have a WrestleMania without The Undertaker. You know I can't do that. If this was 2K24, it would have been a casket match. Oh, don't worry. I got matches that will blow you guys' minds. So just be on the lookout for that. As they see The Undertaker stare a hole in Skills' soul. And if it was a casket match, bro, I know who would automatically win. Oh, man. Dude, this Undertaker entrance never gets old. Yep, that entrance never gets old. And for the love of God, please, 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 Undertaker, beat the dog crap out of El Skills. And El Skills is like, why are you throwing your damn jacket at me? What did I do? I'll tell you what you did, Skills. This is for everything you cost me through hell throughout the years of 2K. And I know this, when Ill Skills watch this, he's gonna whoop my ass. But here we go. The Undertaker, one of the best strikers in WWE history. We had a crowd chanting Undertaker. And Skills going power for power. Oh, Lord. Skills with that power. And now the Undertaker. Undertaker getting a measure of revenge right here. Nice body blow by the dead man. And oh, stun gun right into the throat. And there you go. Show the people of Texas some love. Show Death Valley some love. And the Undertaker sending ill skills outside of the ring. And guys, this is our co-main event. As a referee already starting to count. Carter James already starting to count. And guys, don't forget, come RSW is going to be the main event. It's going to be the fatal, the triple threat ultimate submission match. Where it's going to be freaking... Oh, look at that. Nice by the Undertaker. Body blow after body blow. And, oh, military press drop. And referee already at a count of 7. And Undertaker's going to send ill skills back into the ring. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be it right here. Rest in peace, you no good bastard. The Undertaker with a tombstone power driver. And gonna be rest in peace. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're gonna have to wait a little second. Oh, I know Undertaker wanted to hit the last rod. I swear, if Ill Skills somehow manages to get the win here, I probably will have to stop talking. Beautiful punches by The Undertaker. And this is why he's the dead man. This is WrestleMania. This is his playground. And Ill Skills jumps back into the ring. And oh, overhand body press. Yep, so far The Undertaker's taking it to Ill Skills. And so far, this is a WrestleMania match to remember. And so far, The Undertaker's taking full control of Ill Skills. As guys, don't forget, coming up next is the main event for RSW. It's going to be the triple threat, which is going to involve freaking Ivy Gutierrez, Dallas King, and Charlotte Flair. And, oh, beautiful clothesline. And I think Skills may say goodnight here. Because there it is, Tombstone Pile Driver. All I can say, rest in peace, Ill Skills. And the crowd is gonna be happy. Thank you, Undertaker. Skills, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but you can blame your girl Tanya, because Tanya wanted me to put you in a match against The Undertaker.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
But WrestleMania, it's his yard. And I know the crowd of Texas is happy to see the dead man once again on the grandest stage of them all. Welcome home, Undertaker. Yeah, that was a beautiful co-main event. Let's see, and wow, shockingly, I believe no one went for it. Okay, nobody had points, so. But that was a pretty good matchup. Hey, I gotta give tribute to The Undertaker. I gotta give it to it. But now, before we get onto the biggest match of history, we're gonna take a look at what has happened throughout the whole WrestleMania. So, starting from the beginning, this is a recap. So we crowned new champions thanks to Vanessa Legend, new RSW Women's Champion. This was a banger match. I think this was the sleeper. This was the sleeper match. The Usos losing the titles to Imperium. I think it was bound to happen. Imperium winning the tag team titles. That was unexpected. Chris Jones successfully retaining the United States Championship against Chris Legend. Cody Rhodes surviving the Elimination Chamber, and Lee staying as the new RSW Television Champion. Roxanne gets revenge in her home state over Caitlin Black in the last woman standing match. And we do know Caitlin Black has suffered a concussion, so Caitlin Black is going to be out of action for a little while. And then, of course, AJ Wolf is Mr. Money in the Bank, meaning he can cash in anytime he wants within the next year. And then Bobby Lashley and Marcus Mack still remain the top of their divisions as they successfully retain their world titles. Bobby Lashley defeating Austin Graves, and then Marcus Mack defeating Triple H. And then this was just crazy. The low blow that Christian Hawkins did on Isaac Knight, it was no DQ, and it was pretty smart for Christian Hawkins as he successfully retains and escapes with the RSW European Championship. And then, of course, Jax Nova successfully retains his RSW Intercontinental Championship over Jeff Hardy. And then the core just literal dominance, defeating 3 good tag teams to keep their World Tag Team Championships. This was quick and painless for Ivory. Ivory becoming Miss Money in the Bank, meaning she could cash in anytime she wants, as well as AJ Wolf. And then I had to give a tribute to The Undertaker in the home state of Texas. Thank you, Taker. As Taker defeats Ill Skills. But guys, this is the biggest match we have been waiting for. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't know if I got the freaking... I don't know if I got the least the tonsils to say this. And by the way, RIP to the headphone users. I advise y'all to like lower y'all headsets. Because for the final time in 2K23. Okay. But guys, for the final time of 2K23. The final PLE of 2K23, and it is a triple threat ultimate submission match inside Hell in a Cell. Now, for those of you who are wondering, how is this even gonna happen? Okay, here are the rules. 30 minutes inside Hell in a Cell. Yes, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. Pinfalls, they don't count. Submissions, the only fall that counts. But you can't win outside of the ring. So really much you gotta get a submission inside the ring. Yo, Dallas suffers in a painful way. Well, this is the big one. This is the big one, and let me put the predictions up. Who do you guys got winning this final PLE main event? As there is 3 people, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna put 5 minutes. I'm gonna put 5 minutes in the chat. So guys, this is the big one here. This is do or die for any one of these 3, because whoever wins this, they're gonna go into 2K24 as the IWGP Women's Champion. You can't bet against... That's not Violet. That's Ivy. Damien, you mixing up Violet and Ivy. Violet had pink hair. Ivy never had pink hair. Oh, my God. But, yeah, it is tough because... Think about it. Dallas King will go after your arm. Charlotte will go after your leg. And Ivy will just choke you out. But this is it. This is the main event. And this is what we all been waiting for. What is going to happen? We're going to find out right about now. And guys, special thank you as we mark the end of 2K23. But we're going to end it off with a bang of a main event. And here comes the 2024 Royal Rumble winner, the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Now, as we know, Charlotte Flair, who was originally supposed to be in this match for the IWGP Women's Championship, she was eventually injured by the return of Dallas King. And Dallas King literally thought she had everything planned out. But Charlotte Flair, she knew that a freaking injury was not going to put her away so easily. Charlotte Flair, who won the Royal Rumble to get the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. And she has that figure 8 leg lock, meaning she will go after the leg of either Ivy or Dallas. But Charlotte Flair, the queen, looking to regain the throne and hopefully win the IWGP Women's Championship for the very first time in her career. But it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy because this woman, she has done it 4 times. And there you see the First Lady.
The challenger, representing Absolution from Houston, Texas, the Queen, Ivy Gutierrez Mack.
The crowd is on their feet for their First Lady, their hometown girl. Now we know Roxanne pulled out a victory on day 1, but the question is Ivy, who's pretty much done it all in this business, 2-time RSW Women's Tag Team Champion, 2-time RSW Women's Champion, and a 4-time IWGP Women's Champion. Ivy is looking to go unprecedented, make it 5 times in her career. If anyone can do it, I think it's Ivy. And before the show, we did see that Ivy and Marcus, they rekindled their relationship. So therefore, Marcus apologized to Ivy, which was well deserved. And Ivy said no matter what, him and Marcus, they're still husband and wife, and they're still the king and queen of RSW. And Ivy saying it's time to reclaim the throne that was taken away. Yeah, it is about damn time. But now here comes the villain of this whole era, the IWGP Women's Champion.
From the Bronx, New York, she is the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, Dallas King.
Dallas King, the 4th ever Grand Slam Women's Champion in RSW. Now, we do know that Dallas King and Marcus Mack, they've had an alliance, an unholy union, as some would say. Well, you call it a villain, but Dallas King thought she was going to have the night off as a champion, but it's all wrong. And all she got to do is just somehow retain against Dallas, against Ivy and Charlotte. But this is inside Hell in a Cell, nowhere to run. This is pretty much what we all been wanting to see. Now, we've had a main event with Charlotte, Becky, and Ronda, but never before we've had a triple threat Hell in a Cell. Charlotte, Ivy, Dallas, do or die, 30 minutes on the clock, and here we go. Remember, you gotta win via submission falls. Submissions are the only thing that matters the most. Oh yeah, I agree. This is going to be nasty. And guys, if y'all want to keep score at home, please keep score at home. But every But once when the 5-minute mark has passed, well, 5 more minutes remaining, I will put the scoreboard up and we will see who has the most falls. But remember, submissions count inside the ring. Now, yes, you could go out, but submissions are not going to count outside the ring. And whoever has the most falls is going to win this matchup. And Ivy giving a little tribute to the home crowd of Eddie Guerrero. RIP to the legend, the Three Amigas. Three Amigas by Ivy. And oh, she's going to do it again. Not 4, not 5, but another set of Three Amigas. Ivy showing a little tribute to Eddie Guerrero. RIP to the late, great Eddie. As we do know that this is for the IWGP Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair has never held that title. However, Ivy and Dallas, they're the only two who has. Yeah, that had to feel good. But guys, you got to know they're outside the ring. So you got to know submissions don't count outside the ring. And uh-oh. Now, yeah, y'all can go outside the ring, but submissions do not count outside. You got to go inside the ring to do it. And now we see Dallas. Oh, look at this. Ivy setting up a beautiful brainbuster by Ivy Gutierrez. As so far, Ivy is taking full control. And now Dallas and Charlotte going at it for the first time. And oh, there you see it. Charlotte will go after the leg. That's what Charlotte's got to do. Charlotte will go after the leg. Dallas will go after the arm. Ivy will just try to knock your ass out. And now, there it goes. First submission applied. The knee bar on Ivy's bad leg. And Charlotte is going to make the save. Now, guys, submissions do count inside the ring. So if they're going to save them. Ooh! Rolling cutter by Dallas King. This is going to be a good one right here. And now you see Ivy. And Ivy's got this submission. She used it on Charlotte. And it's the poisonous kiss. The poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, but it does not. Charlotte makes the save. As now Charlotte. And Ivy Gutierrez sets up with a beautiful pedigree. Beautiful pedigree. And guys, so far no falls has occurred in this matchup. And Ivy tried to go for the poison Ivy again. And Dallas with that armbar. That armbar submission that caused so many people to tap out, except for Violet. And Ivy's going to make the save right there. Ivy's going to make the save right there for that. And remember, after the 5-minute mark has passed it. There it is. Submission on Ivy. She's going to try and do it to Ivy. Charlotte is down. But remember, Ivy's not. And no, Ivy's not going to give up that easily. Ivy's not going to quit. She wants revenge in the best possible way. And now Charlotte Flair. Beautiful slam. But remember, if Charlotte wants to win this, she's got to use the figure 8. And when does she grab it? She's got that hockey stick. And and there's a deep 6, but remember, pinfalls don't count. Pinfalls don't count in this match. You gotta go for the submission. And now Ivy gonna give a little tribute to Charlotte. Not one, not two, but now 3 amigos for Charlotte. And oh, and there's that hockey stick. There's that hockey stick, and Dallas King, she's done playing games now. The hockey stick is locked in now. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. Armbar submission. Armbar submission. No way. Oh, I thought Dallas was going to tap with her own move. Now I've seen the Max steal some finishers right there, but the fact that Ivy used the armbar on Dallas is crazy. And now there goes that hockey stick. But now down goes Ivy as she exits out the ring. Ivy's pretty smart to make sure she does not get hit with that armbar submission. As we have passed a little over 6.5 minutes. So far, no submissions have occurred in this match. And down goes Ivy again. And again, you gotta win inside the ring. You can't win submissions outside of the ring. I mean, we would love to see people go outside of the cell, but as I stated, you gotta win inside. And uh-oh, Ivy almost broke the cell. Ivy almost broke the cell there. But now we see, I think Ivy, is Ivy wobbly? Oh no, there she go, there she go. I was about to say, was Ivy glitched? I was about to say, I hope to God not. And now we see Ivy, Charlotte, and down goes Dallas King. And Ivy gonna take full advantage while the champ is out. Oof. Nice fall away. And now you see Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte going after that arm. That's something that Dallas King is known for. And uh-oh. Nice Thesz press there. And so far, 8 minutes have now passed. And so far, no submissions have occurred, which is pretty crazy. No submissions have occurred. Uh-oh. There goes that armbar. There goes that armbar. And again, Ivy right there in the nick of time, too. Ivy there to stop the submission. And now what does Dallas King got playing here? Oh, Ivy double knees right to the face, right to the back. And Ivy, uh-oh. Dallas King, Ivy could have a chance to get a first fall in. And there's the Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy locked in, but Charlotte is not going to tap either. Wow. This is crazy. So far, no submissions have occurred in this matchup. No submissions have occurred. And so far, I got to give credit to these 3 women, as Ivy and Dallas and Charlotte, they're giving it all they have. And now, Ivy and Charlotte. And so far, no submissions have occurred. Oh, beautiful knee strike. Beautiful knee strike. And Ivy taking full damage to the leg. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ivy's looking for that Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy's locked in. But again, Charlotte saving the match. And there's the big boot. Well, saving the first fall. As I stated, submissions count inside the ring as 10 minutes had just passed. And so far, nobody has gotten a submission fall yet. Nobody's gotten a submission fall yet, which is pretty crazy. This is crazy. I'm loving this main event that we're seeing here. And Charlotte slap to the face of Ivy. And there's natural selection. Natural selection, and Charlotte saw that coming from Dallas. And what does Dallas gotta do to take out 3 queens in the ring? Like, this is crazy. And now here goes a knee bar submission. Submission locked in. And Dallas saved. Ivy gets the save for this match. And Charlotte's already outside the ring. And what does Ivy got to do here? Wait a minute. No way. No way. This is what her husband did back at Hell in a Cell Avalanche pedigree. Are you kidding me? An Avalanche pedigree by Ivy. Shades of her husband. And there's the Poison Ivy. It's locked in. It's Charlotte. And there goes the first submission. Ivy gets the first fall. So it's 1-0-0. 1-0-0. Ivy gets the first submission. And Ivy's got a lead. It's 1-0-0. And again, that armbar. Dallas is looking to hit it, but that's pretty smart from Ivy. Take down Dallas, but I can't believe Ivy hit an Avalanche pedigree. Shades of her husband. Guys, if y'all don't know, back at Hell in a Cell, when Marcus faced Lars Malenko, Marcus ended the match with an Avalanche pedigree. Oh, Lord. We got tables. We got tables. And we got a sledgehammer. Oh, this is going personal between these superstars. And a beautiful counter there by Charlotte Flair. Now, as we know, Charlotte Flair, Ivy Gutierrez, and Dallas King. Oh, tried to go for that. Tried to go for the sledgehammer attack, but didn't connect. And Ivy with a spinning TKO. And Ivy's already got a fall. And oh, Charlotte tried to go after the bad leg of Ivy, but did not connect. And I gotta admit, Ivy's doing it pretty smart. Take out the competition while you got a chance. And Dallas King. And if I was Ivy, I stay outside the ring and oh, super kick right on target. And now there you see Charlotte Flair and Ivy going at it on the outside, and Dallas King now trying to trap Ivy. And now looking to send Ivy outside of the cell. But remember, submissions don't count outside of the cell. So even if they do go outside, submissions don't count. And Charlotte taking care of the numbers game. And oh, that cell was about to break. But guys, as I stated, submissions don't count on the outside. You gotta go inside to get the submission win. And so far, Ivy is getting a little bit of breather, and she's already got one fall. She's already got the first fall. And right now, Ivy, she's playing it smart. I gotta admit it. Making Charlotte Flair tap out, submit. And now Charlotte Flair back inside the ring. Remember, if Charlotte gets a fall, then she will tie with Ivy. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway through this match. And so far, only one fall has occurred. And that's to Ivy Gutierrez. And right now, Ivy's in full control of this match. And think of how sweet this would be for Ivy Gutierrez after everything she's been through. She wins back the IWGP Women's Championship and wins it in her home state of Texas. And now, Dallas King sending Charlotte Flair inside of the ring. Dallas King, she's got to get a submission fall in or else her championship reign will be up in smokes. And Ivy taking full advantage of that. And now you see Ivy, it's back to Ivy and Charlotte. As you see Charlotte getting attacked by that stop sign. Good Lord Jesus. And now the hockey stick gonna come into play, but Charlotte, Charlotte tried to go after the leg and this may not be good. Pedigree. And I think it was right onto that stop sign. Right onto that stop sign. And so far, it's 1-0-0. Ivy's the only one to get a submission fall in. As guys, we are 13 and a half minutes away from the countdown to 0. Damian Styles going for Dallas. Brandon going for Ivy. Like, this is one epic match that we're seeing here. And Dallas King going after Charlotte. And a beautiful DDT. If Ivy can get at least another submission, then she would actually have a huge lead at the very moment. I think Dallas is saying, nuh-uh, you're not going to get this lead. Not anymore. Armbar locked in. And Charlotte makes the save. I got to admit, I hate seeing it, but it's pretty smart by Charlotte. Don't get your opponent a fall. Incapacitate them. Like, knock them out when you can. Knock them out when you got a chance. And golly. Stop sign applied. And a spear by Charlotte Flair. Dallas is down. Dallas King is down after that spear. If I was Charlotte, go for the figure 8. You have her right where you want her. And that's exactly what Charlotte's gonna do. Figure 4. Now she just got a bridge. And there it is, the figure 8. Figure 8 locked in, but Ivy making sure Charlotte doesn't get a fall. And that's what Ivy's got to do. She got to make sure neither Dallas or Charlotte gets a fall in. It's pretty smart, if you say so. And there's that last shot. Last shot at, I think Dallas may get a fall in if she can. And there goes that armbar submission. And no. Shockingly, no. Charlotte Flair again with the save. And guys, remember the score is still 1-0-0. Ivy still has the lead. The only one with the submission. And I think not for long, because there's that submission by Dallas. That Dragon Sleeper locked in, and no. Ivy saving the match, and Ivy almost went for poison Ivy. And Charlotte Flair. Oh, Charlotte almost would have had the figure 8. But no, Ivy Gutierrez making sure nobody gets a fall. And not 1, not 2, but another set of 3 amigas. And Dallas King setting up a table. And and now Ivy setting up. I don't know what Dallas is doing, but there goes another poison Ivy submission. And Charlotte Flair taps out again. I don't know what Dallas was thinking, but now the score is 2-0-0. Ivy has a big lead. Ivy's got a little bit of cushion here, because now Dallas and Charlotte, they got to get 3 submissions in order to take the lead. Like, I got to admit, I'm loving what Ivy did, making sure the damage is set between all of them. Uh-oh. Is Ivy going to add a little bit more cushion? Oh, no. This is for everything. Ivy injection. Ivy injection. Add a little stamp to the exclamation mark. Like, I got to admit, what Ivy is doing is pretty smart. And uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Power bomb. Outside of the cell. Holy smokes. Somebody better check on Charlotte. Somebody might want to check on Charlotte. Holy smokes. Charlotte is down and out. Outside of the cell. But now Charlotte's back in. But as I stated, submissions don't count. Outside of the cell, you gotta go inside. And right now, Ivy's got big of a cushion leading. She may look to make it even more of a bigger lead than she has. Another poison Ivy locked in. And Charlotte's got to tap out again. Ivy making sure that the lead stays in fruition. As Ivy now has 3, Charlotte and Dallas, they got a lot of ground to catch up on. This is crazy. As we are down to about 7, almost at 8 minutes left. And right now the score, if y'all are not keeping track, Charlotte and Dallas have 0, but Ivy has 3. Uh-oh. Charlotte Flair. Well, but a moonsault, no, doesn't connect. That time she does. And oh, and there's that shovel by Charlotte Flair. There's that shovel by Charlotte. I gotta be honest, this is something that we all been wanting to see. And Dallas King. If I was Dallas, I'd go for that submission, go for the armbar. And oh, and Ivy with that shovel. And Ivy doing a lot of damage. This is for everything that she's been put through by Dallas King. And you gotta say, revenge has never tasted so sweet for Ivy Gutierrez. And uh-oh, Charlotte Flair may spoil it with the natural selection. But again, you gotta go for the submission, and that's exactly what she's doing. And Charlotte, and yes, Ivy taps out, so Charlotte gets a fall in. So it's 3-1-0. Dallas needs to get a fall in if she can. And there's that armbar submission. And no, shockingly, Dallas doesn't get a fall. This is actually crazy that we are seeing so many submissions, and Dallas has not been able to get one. And oh, an Ivy injection. Ivy knocking the brains out, and look at that. Look at that, literally choking the life of Dallas. And Dallas taps out. Ivy now has 4. Ivy has a big lead. Ivy said she was going to come back home in her home turf and take the title that she was robbed of. And we are seeing that right here in about 20 seconds. We're about to show you the scoreboard. And this is just crazy. Uh-oh. And Ivy is going to connect with a pedigree. Pedigree by Ivy. As now 5 minutes left is on the clock. As I'm going to stop it right here. As we are going to show you the scoreboard. As we speak, 5 minutes is left on the clock. And here we go. As there you see it, Dallas King, the champ, has no falls. Ivy has 4, and Charlotte only got 1. So guys, even with a little bit of cushion, Dallas and Charlotte, they really got to step up if they have to. They really got to step up. And so far, Ivy, and about, oh no, and a Southern suplex. Charlotte goes outside of the cell. And now Charlotte's out like a light. Charlotte is out. Like, somebody might want to check on Charlotte as we speak. And, oh no! And now Ivy's out of the cell too. And, oh no. Oh, we knew this had to happen sooner or later. Oh my God. Dallas and Charlotte on top of the cell. Oh no. No, 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 no. Ivy, no. Think about this. Think about this. But guys, submissions don't count outside. Oh my God. These women are crazy. These women, oh my God! Dallas King just fell on top of the cell. Somebody might check on Dallas. Somebody might want to check on Dallas, but yes, as I stated, submissions don't count outside, so Ivy pretty much got a cushion all she wants. And Ivy injection. And oh no, Dallas is coming back up top. No. Dallas, stop. Think about your careers. Guys, think about your careers. Think about your careers here. I don't think these 3 care. These 3 don't care about their careers. They just want to kill each other. Oh my gosh. Guys, if this was a first falling, oh no, dude, 6. Guys, if this was first fall, then Ivy would have won the IWGP Women's title already. Oh no. Tiger suplex. And guys, this is crazy. Oh, there's that armbar. But guys, as I stated, Charlotte's tapping, but submissions, as I stated, it don't matter outside the ring. You gotta go inside. So if it was inside the ring, Dallas would have had a fall. Oh my God, this is crazy. These 3 not caring about their careers. And oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Not on top of the cell and a pedigree. Pedigree on top of the cell. Ivy Gutierrez. What the hell is these 3 thinking? These 3 are not caring about their lives here. Like, we're about a minute and a half away. A minute and a half and about 90 seconds. We were, oh, no, 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 no. Ivy. Oh, Ivy almost fell. Ivy carrying about, oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. German suplex. And Ivy connects with another Ivy injection. These 3 not giving a damn about their careers. Oh, Charlotte almost fell. Charlotte almost fell at the top of the cell. Good Lord Jesus, about a minute left. The state of Texas is pulling. And Dallas saying, screw you. Screw Texas. And oh, Ivy! Oh my God! Oh my God! Ivy just fell on top of the cell. But guys, it won't matter anyway. It won't matter because in about 30 seconds, Ivy's going to be crowned the new IWGP Women's Champion. I mean, Ivy can just stay put if she wants. And Dallas again going for the submission. As I stated, submissions don't count outside. It's not false count anywhere. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's your
Ivy
winner,
becomes
and
a 5-time
International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, the Queen, Ivy Gutierrez Mack.
Ivy has done it. Ivy has regained her women's championship. And for the 5th time, for the 5th time in her career, in her home state, Ivy Gutierrez becomes the new IWGP Women's Champion. As security, what a moment for the First Lady. And there you see the family, Roxanne Gutierrez and her husband, Marcus Mack, celebrating the victory in her home state. Yeah, you gotta give credit where credit is due. And to those who believed in Ivy, the dream has recruited. And there you see the family, Roxanne, Ivy, and Marcus, the Mack family. They have won their matches at WrestleMania. Roxanne gets revenge. Marcus retains. And Ivy is back on top of the mountain. Ivy is now a 5-time IWGP Women's Champion, and she will go into 2K24 as champion. Holy smokes. Bodies have been broken. What a main event it was. That was one hell of a main event. But in the end, it was Ivy Gutierrez who's done it all. So now we do know Ivory does have the women's Money in the Bank. So she can cash in anytime she wants. And so is AJ Wolf. AJ Wolf, he can cash in any champion he wants. As this was one hell of a WrestleMania. Let me know what y'all think was the best match throughout all of WrestleMania. I think this was the sleeper WrestleMania match of all. This was the sleeper, and I gotta admit, this take the icing on the cake. Perfect storytelling and a perfect ending for Ivy Gutierrez. It was a perfect ending. You're just glad the Undertaker what you just got here? Okay, let's take a look at the news of the PLE. So Vanessa Legend, RSW Women's Champion. Imperium won the tag team titles. Cody Rhodes Television Champion. So AJ Wolf, aka King Spirit Wolf, is Mr. Money in the Bank, so he could cash in anytime he wants. As well as Ivory, she could cash in anytime she wants. Wow. I'm surprised all of them didn't suffer minor injuries, because that was one hell of a banger. And Ivy, yes, is now a 5-time IWGP Women's Champion. That was one hell of a... That's a way to end 2K23. But something tells me that this story between Ivy and Dallas, it's far from over. But thank God all is right, as this marks the end of 2K23. Wow, I've had moments here in 2K23, and it was one hell of an epic PLE to end it. And history's been made. Like, bro, I'm so glad that I have got to do this with you guys. It would have been hilarious if Okada won. Yeah, but all is right But guys, this marks the end of 2K23, as that is it. It's over. 2K23 is done. No more. As, ladies and gentlemen, I will be off to 2K24. And also, reminder, for those who are joining RSW, if you guys are returning, I need your calls up. How did you lose to the GOAT? I'm not saying. But for those returning, I need you guys to have your calls up while I'm doing construction for the shows, as it is going to be returning vets 91 overall, meaning if your skills, King Spearwolf, Awesome Anthony, etc., overalls will be 91 overall for returning vets. Debuting people who are newcomers who are signing, they overalls need to be a 90. And that goes for both men and women. Men and women, 90 for newcomers, 91 for returning vets. Okay, you lost due to a tombstone pile driver, okay? There. End of story. You happy? As that marks the end, and now I have some construction to do on 2K24, as I'm going to go ahead and delete 2K23 as we speak. And yeah, it was one hell of a show. Like, I'm super excited. But as always, I already know who I'm gonna raid, as you guys bear with me. Wow, I was so ecstatic about this, as 2K24 is going to be an epic banger. As now we're going to raid King Spirit Wolf, as he's on 2K24. I still got to make sure he has CJ up, because I know I was a little late to the game. But I'm off to construction mode with 2K24 now. And yep, let's go show King Spirit Wolf some love in the chat, as thank you guys so much for the ride of 2K23. It was one hell of a run. But now we're off to better things in 2K24. And I hope to see you guys there, and hope you guys get to join along. Goodbye from WrestleMania. Deuces. Ooses.